today I'm going to do a Hynes Eagle review of the best roller luggage carry-on under $100.
Hey there, GRRR travelers. So today I'm going to do a review on the Hynes Eagle 421 rolling backpack. Having a versatile and functional rolling carry-on backpack is essential for a female solo traveler and content creator like myself. Between getting older and suffering bodily ailments like plantar fasciitis, lower lumbar pain, tennis elbow, neck pain, I realized that I no longer want to be a Sherpa to carrying all my travel gear on my back. Additionally, I already carry a camera day pack with extended gear. I can't carry two backpacks at once. But I also want to have the option of having a backpack just in case I needed to trudge through rocky terrain or was running at the last minute for a train and had to fly that backpack over my back. Doesn't always happen, because the thing is, once you have one of these convertible rolling backpacks, you kind of end up just using the rolling part. For the past decade, I've been using the Eagle Creek double back, but it's finally been starting to feel its age. The wheels are getting a little threaded, and I feel like it's only a matter of a few trips before something actually breaks down. But the challenge is that a good convertible backpack will cost you a pretty penny. It ranges anywhere from $300 to $500. These days, it's also a little more challenging because the really good packs are either sold out or they've been discontinued. So in my research for a replacement carry-on rolling convertible backpack, I found the Hynes Eagle 421 rolling backpack, and it cost me under $100. So I had to see if it would work just as well as my expensive carry-on convertible pack. Got this lining right here, which kind of like, I think makes it water repellent, so that any water coming in through here won't get to your clothes or your inner goods. So I like that this is more of a square right here, this top, because that means it's easier to fit packing cubes here, and I don't have to worry about like things getting cut off. Like with my last pack, I had a dome, so it would always cut off like a little bit of everything else, and I'd have to shape everything in an odd way. This is pretty deep right here. I always like to use the inner lining for something. It's always good to, I don't know, pack like a copy of your passport or something like that, I feel like. But this is a fairly spacious compartment right here. It's optional whether or not you want to use this laptop carrying case. If you are someone who will be using a laptop or wants to put their laptop in this pack as a carry-on and use it as a carry-on, then that can work for you. Because I already have a day pack where I put my laptop, then this is a little extra. Not bad to have, but it's not necessary to me. I like that it's got a Velcro seal right here. This is pretty deep in terms of holding a laptop, as well as pretty wide. So it's actually kind of like a little over the normal, I think, compact size limit for laptops. So my laptop would be floating in this, but this is like really cool because you have like a little space here, or a little pouch for dongles, your battery, your cables, and you can easily detach this just by pressing. Yeah, see? I love how easily this is. This like unsnaps and snaps in, which means that Hynes Eagle has thought of like these small little innovations or ways to simplify things so that it's easier. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand while. Now this back right here, it's kind of like a weird thing. I think it's so that there's airflow in here. You can easily tuck away your straps like that. And you can see how easy it is because I'm holding my camera with one hand and doing this with the other. You can see right here, the wheels are pretty lightweight. I like that there's like this plastic support around it, so it locks it in place. And you see right here, this is like the really cool part. Look at this, check it out. It's like a hideaway wheel cover. So a good test of anything that I use for me is if I can set it up using one hand, because as like a content creator I always have to have like my other hand free to hold the camera like this. The fact that I can operate this and set it up and put it away using one hand is pretty good. It means that it's easy to use and easy to maneuver. See right here, it says push to release. This telescopic handle makes it really easy to use. I like that the grab handle is pretty durable. You can see it's well made. I only wish that this were a teensy bit thicker, but still I think this will last a good handful of years. Let's put this back. Tuck it in like this. I've already tested out this rolling backpack and I can tell you I already like it a whole lot. I'd love to see if this carry-on is rugged enough to hold up to some of my other more rugged adventurous destinations. But so far, what we've got right here, I feel like it's a really good value for what you get. Hynes Eagle, they think of a lot of different technologies or innovations off of a carry-on, you know, rolling backpack that a lot of other more expensive brands have not thought of. I love the little features like the hideaway wheel cover or the laptop case that comes with it. I feel like these are things that are just like little extra bells and whistles that have not been thought of, which would be very nice to have in other types of luggage situations. I love the ease of putting on the straps as well as packing them back. I love the fact that there is like a little bit of ergonomics to it where they have the sternum strap, which helps disperse some of the weight of the pack across your center. I do wish that they had a little bit more of a hip rest for this pack, because ultimately if you are carrying it on your back, your hips and your lower back are going to start to feel the weight. However, for what it is, I think it does an excellent knockout job. I know a lot of people think that the wheels add weight to the pack, but the wheels are really lightweight. I don't feel them much at all. I know there's a lot of backpackers out there who are very biased about rolling luggage because there's a certain different mindset. But once you have the rolling feature to the backpack, you find yourself using the backpack part less and more for strategic situations where you actually really need it. However, the wheels will get you around to a lot of places and facilitate ease more than you know. I thought initially as a backpack person that I would not like the rolling aspect of my carry-on convertibles, but I've really appreciated over time. There's something that I don't feel like I could do without at this point because they've become so handy and they're so compact and lightweight. It's definitely something I would recommend for a lot of travelers, especially if you are a female solo traveler who is doing it all on your own. This is a way to manage your pack, get into like the smaller spaces or the compact spaces without taking up too much space. This will fit in an overhead compartment as well as under your seat. It does fit regulations for a lot of airlines. I'll leave the dimensions down below so you can check those out as well. This is a really good pack. Check out my blog post down below for links to this product, as well as a blog post where I share tips on how to find your perfect convertible carry-on, as well as any additional tools and resources that would help you. Let me know what you thought of this review, as well as the Hynes Eagle 421 rolling backpack. Until then, travel safe, smart, and fun, and may the GRRR be with you.
It's through resourcefulness and viewers like you who keep my channel going. So if you love what I do and want to see me continue creating solo travel videos, support me on Patreon. Travel safe, smart, and fun, and may the GRRR be with you.